Hello, my name is Bridger Morrison. I'm the city engineer for the city of Chubbuck, and I'll be filling in today for the mayor's blog to tell you a little bit about the engineering department, what we have going on, and what's planned for the next few months. Some of the goals of the engineering department are to provide safe and reliable infrastructure and to protect the community's investment in our systems, such as our roads and our water and sewer systems. To do this, we try to provide the best planning, design, construction, and maintenance possible. One of the functions to meet those goals is that the engineering department is in charge of designing and constructing our improvement projects. I know the mayor's talked about some of these in the past, but we thought we'd give you an update on where some of them are. I'm here at our Country Acres Road project. This is a project in the neighborhood around Cotent Park, and we are installing new sidewalk, new storm drain. We're making quite a bit of improvements on our water system and a complete road reconstruction. The residents here have been great to work with and extremely patient. It's been a long process. We started this last summer, but it's on schedule to be finished later this fall. We know it's been a huge inconvenience, but we're confident that everyone will be pleased when we're done. I'm here at our new water tank project. The engineering department's working with our water department and our consultants to construct a new well, booster station, and storage tank. This project will provide a much needed water source and nearly double our city's storage capacity, and that's extremely important at this time of year when we head into the summer months and our water use increases by nearly 8 times as we start to water our yards. So this project will make our water system more reliable and better suited to function during an emergency. This is on track to be finished this fall, and so we're excited for that. A related project we have going on right now is the installation of some water main, some water pipe. Around town we have a line in Hawthorne Road, a new line being constructed along Yellowstone, and then some lines going into some of the neighborhoods around town. The majority of that project will be finished by the end of this year, except for the water line on Hawthorne Road, which will be finished in the spring and summer of next year. We know that there's been several road closures due to this project, and that makes it tough, but it's important. These lines that are being replaced are increasing the size of what's there now, or they're making important connections between different parts of our system. So we're excited for this to be done this fall and winter, and then next summer we'll be in a lot better situation water-wise. So the last road project I wanted to mention today is our Siphon Road extension project. There's been a lot of discussion, we've had a lot of questions, and so we thought an update might be helpful. This project will rebuild the intersection of Siphon Road and Highline Road and raise it so that Siphon Road can be extended across the canal and then east to connect to the state's Northgate interchange project. This will include a traffic signal at this intersection, and the contractor has already started doing some work on this project and will be well underway in the next couple of weeks. In fact, city crews have already demolished the 2 houses that were here at the intersection in preparation for our project. Because of its size, both Highline Road and Siphon Road will be closed for the project starting next week, and the project is intended to be completed by the end of this year. So there's a lot to get done. Obviously we're excited, and there will be a little bit of an inconvenience for traffic during this time. To help meet some of those goals that I mentioned at the start of this, the engineering department works with developers and their contractors as our city grows. And so as we get development plans from the developers, we review those to make sure all of the city's requirements are being met, and then we inspect throughout construction to make sure that things are being done right and that we get the best product possible. We have many subdivisions residential subdivisions being constructed right now, like the one behind me. They're happening at different parts of the city, and so there's quite a bit of residential growth that we're excited about. There's also several commercial developments or redevelopments that are happening around town, and those will, as a result, bring in some new businesses for the city. And so we're excited about the growth. We work hard to make sure it's done right and that it's good for everyone. So unrelated to construction, the engineering department's been working to make some of the city information available to the public. And so we've been creating some maps, and we've posted those on our website. Maps that we think might be useful or helpful to the public. That may include a zoning map or land use map, but it also includes garbage pickup schedules and things like that. So we encourage you to take a look at our website if you get some time. But the last thing I wanted to mention is that not just engineering department, but all of the departments in the public works are teaming up over the next few months to walk all of the streets and sidewalks in the city. And as we walk them, we're noting things that need to be addressed, problems, but we're also looking for things that are working well and things that make our city great. From an engineering perspective, as we consider traffic and traffic problems, we need to also consider pedestrian and bicycle facilities. And as we walk, we're able to use that perspective to identify problems. And we believe that if we make some improvements to our sidewalks and bike lanes, that will increase use and help our vehicle traffic, as well as just our community as a whole. One simple example of where we found that we could use some of the community's help is what we see here behind me, and that's if you have trees or other obstructions that are affecting the use of the sidewalk, we just ask for your help to trim those back or to clean that up so that people can use them and keep our facilities great and an asset for the community as a whole. So as you can see, we've got a lot going on this summer and fall. We're going to be busy. We realize that construction and road work really make getting around town tough sometimes. We ask for your patience, but we're really convinced that the improvements will be worth it. So thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great day.